guys, thanks for watching Nerf Socom. I'm Adam.
And I'm Andrew, and today we're going to be reviewing the Nerf Longstrike CS-6.
Okay, so first let's get into the looks of the gun. It's definitely sleeker. It's much sleeker than the long shot. I think the Nerf is going for this look more nowadays. It's got 3 attachments. First, we're going to be talking about the stock.
Alright, so I like the stock. It can hold 2 magazines, which gives you an additional 12 rounds. They can be modified to be removable. You just get a file and file some of the stuff down, and you can, with difficulty, take them back off, like so.
Because when you buy them, once you put them on, they stay on.
The barrel here has 2 tactical rails on it, plus a flip-up foresight. Yeah.
The sight here, it has 4 sights on it, so 1 and 2, so you can look through this way, or you can keep them down and you have 3 and 4. And I prefer this way because this way seems not logical because you're playing Nerf. And like always, the sight does not work. You can't line up a sight and shoot someone. It's better to just aim up like this.
Also, there's the default iron sights, which I don't know, they're probably not very accurate, but I like them. I like the grip for this. It's a semi-pistol grip at we guessed around a 50-degree angle.
So it has a digital camo texture here. It's very similar to the Raiders texture. You don't see this on many guns. I really like when they do this because it has less glare to it in areas. It has the de-jamming area right here. I have modified mine so that I can open it once the gun is, it doesn't need to be cocked to open it. Where Andrew's, you can't open it unless the gun is cocked, and if we do this, it's going to pull a bolt back, so pull it back. You can only pull it back and forward once it's cocked back. And where mine, I modified it, I cut some stuff off so that you can open and close at any time, which is really nice. I don't know why Nerf doesn't do that. But you can see this modding video for this and the AR removal on our channel.
Alright, so it has 3 places where you can put slings. There's 2 on the stock and 1 here above, right in front of the foregrip. Alright, it has 4 total tactical rails, 2 on the tactical barrel and 2 on the main gun itself. You can put something here like a red dot or a foregrip, but it's not very comfortable with a foregrip. You can put like a scope or a red dot sight anywhere along these, but I wouldn't recommend putting a sight on each one at the same time. It'd be kind of hard to see through.
This is now the longest blaster Nerf has made. It's I'd say about, how tall do you think this is?
I'm gonna say about 2.5 feet.
Okay, 2.5 to 3 feet probably, and it's a predecessor to the long shot in the longest blaster. So long shot was the longest blaster, but now this one is.
I like 2 or 3 inches, I think.
Yes,
it's not it's not much longer, but it's still long.
Okay, so the functioning of the gun. It's bolt action, which is really cool, but it can be slower, because normally if you have an underbarrel cocking or an overbarrel cocking, your hand stays with the trigger. Now you can cock it with this hand here, but I just find that awkward, so I normally switch like this, and that will slow someone down from shooting it.
The gun itself comes with 1 standard issue 6-round magazine, but I don't know, I bought a couple extra here to fill the slots in the stock. I don't know, there may be some special editions out there where it comes with 3, but I don't know. And it is the CS series, so it can use the 35-round drum or the 18-round drum. This rifle is ambidextrous. It has a handle on both sides and a magazine release on both sides, so you can use it left-handed and right-handed.
This gun has average range, definitely a lot less than I would expect from a sniper rifle. It decreases over time like any Nerf gun, but if you take the air restrictors out, if you modify it, then it is much more powerful of a gun. It's a lot stronger. If you want more ranges, you can get the Unleashed Performance Kit by Orange Mod Works. They sell it for the Longstrike. along with many other guns. That'll give you a lot more ranges. You can check the link in the description, and we're probably going to be coming out with a video for that one as well.
Also, it doesn't have to be a sniper rifle. It can be a carbine. This gun sounds pretty cool when you pull the handle back. It makes some nice and loud clicking noises. Very mechanical. But when you pull the trigger, it doesn't sound as cool at all. Just not very loud.
Okay, so now we're going to go into the pros and the cons of the gun itself. First, we'll start with the pros. One of the pros is it's a really sleek and a nice looking gun. I really enjoy using this because it's such a cool looking gun. It's probably one of the most cool looking guns Nerf has made. I'd say next to the Stampede.
Another pro is it's the longest blaster so far.
The final pro is the awesome barrel attachment. You can put this on any gun or any gun that has the adapter. I would use this as a replacement for the long shot barrel attachment because the long shots one is not good at all. And this also looks very good on the Recon. It's a really nice and good looking barrel attachment, and it has 2 rails similar to the Recon. Okay, so now we're going to hear from the cons.
It's not very good for close quarters, because number one, it's pretty long, so the end of the gun goes around the corner before you do. Even if you do take it off, it just seems kind of awkward to use in a close quarters kind of place.
The only other con we could think of is that the barrel attachment does make it less accurate. You should know this with most Nerf guns and almost all the barrel attachments, maybe except for the barrel attachment that comes with the Spectre Rev 5. They do decrease the accuracy traveling through the barrel. I believe it just creates friction with the dart or something. But with experience, you'll know that when you have the barrel adapter, you'll get more darts that spin around in a crazy manner. There's a few other points we should make before we go into the firing test. First, it's becoming one of the more flagship Nerf guns. The other would be the Recon CS-6, but people are really excited about this gun because it's a really nice looking gun, so I'd definitely say it's the next Nerf flagship rifle.
And this gun is definitely light for a rifle. We expect most rifles to be heavy, but this is much lighter than its predecessor, the long shot, which is probably about 1 pound or 2 heavier.
Okay, now that we've laid out our points, let's shoot the gun. Okay guys, we're going to be shooting 2 variants, modified with the air restrictors removed, and unmodified, stock. We have 2 tapes lined up to 45 feet. We're going to first be shooting Andrew's Longstrike, then we're going to analyze, and then shoot my Longstrike, which is a modified.
Almost backwards there.
Okay guys, as you saw, most of the darts landed around 25 to 30 feet. This is 30 feet right here. But you do know it's a hard floor, which means they bounce. So they hit around 25 feet. So I'd say the effective range for unmodified is 20 feet. Now, let's see the ranges of the modified Longstrike. Okay, as you guys saw, this time, darts reach much further. In fact, most of them hit around this area on the carpet, which is 45 feet. So I'd say that this is a mod that's definitely worth it because it gives you twice the range. So I would definitely recommend this gun to anyone who's looking for a new rifle. But when you do get this gun, watch my mod video and modify it, take the air restrictors out, because you will not be disappointed in your modification. Thanks for watching Nerf Socom reviews for the Longstrike CS-6.
Bye.